have been requesting that I do some sad videos, like the try not to cry challenge. So I'm like, you really trying to go to a YouTube video to cry? Like what? I'm not crying, you are. My life is good right now. A little too good. I need to suffer a little. Maybe cry. Like imagine the burden of everyday life not being enough to make you cry. That you gotta go to a YouTube video and do it. I'm just playing with you guys. So today we're reading some short inspirational stories. If you've lost your faith in humanity, I'm not gonna say this video will restore it, but I could try. This is Jack. He is wheelchair bound and can only walk about 5 steps. At his prom, this girl asked him to dance. And so he did, while the rest of his classmates clapped and the teachers cried. Oh, this is so sweet, man. Bless this girl for actually asking him to dance and probably made his whole prom. Be like this girl. This is so sweet, man. I put a picture of Carrie on her first day of junior year of high school on social media. I came home to quite a few Facebook friends who also have daughters with Down syndrome who are asking where I buy Carrie's clothes that were well-fitting yet stylish. So this mom posted this pic of her daughter on the first day of school. I told them that we shop at Wet Seal and Carrie wanted to be a model for them. A Facebook page went up the next afternoon intending to catch the attention of Wet Seal, and did we ever. Wet Seal challenged Carrie to get 10,000 likes on Wednesday by Friday, but she was over 11,000 likes. A lot of big brands talk about diversity and inclusion, but when my daughter hit 10,000 Facebook likes, they told me that they were gonna fly me and my daughter to California, do a professional modeling shoot. I don't think I've ever seen my daughter so excited. I heard some people tell me not to encourage her to do things like that she might not be able to do, but to me, Carrie represents how we don't need to place limits on ourselves. Oh, they flew her out, did a whole photo shoot for her. I love that even during the day, she showed me exactly what happens when you start underestimating someone. All of it is a reflection on you. How to get a sponsorship 101. That's all it takes. 10,000 likes. Man, they really gonna do that? Yeah, we'll make you a model if you get 10,000 likes. But for real though, this is sweet. But it's nice that they did that. I love seeing people living out their dreams. This is Sarah, 22-year-old single mom who works as a waitress. 2 National Guards sat down at the restaurant. They were looking for inexpensive meals because they were not getting their pays because of the government shutdown. Instead of their bills, Sarah gave them a note. Thanks to the government's shutdown, people like you that protect this country are not getting paid. However, I still am. Lunch is on me. Thank you for serving, ladies. Have a good day. That is so incredibly nice of her. Like, she's a single mom. She's working as a waitress and she's gonna pay somebody else's bill. Like, stuff like that is never expected, but when it just happens, it's like, wow. So the story went viral. She got a lot of interviews and she got on Ellen. Ellen was like, how much did you pay for the bill? $27.75. Ellen's like, let me pay you back. Now, say your TV is broken. I'll give you this 50-inch. Andy, can you bring me my checkbook? Bro, she gave her $10,000. The planet needs more people like Sarah. Yes. See, isn't that insane? Like, doing one small nice deed for somebody can escalate to you being on Ellen and getting $10,000. Even if you don't, I believe that something good will always happen to you. Like, if you give good, you will get good back. Like, no small deed is too little. Also, I love doing videos like this because it's inspiring. Like, you see people do nice things and it just encourages you to make you want to do nice things. So like, if 1 million people watch this video and see people doing nice things, how many of those people are gonna do something nice for somebody? You could do something nice for me and hit that like button in the face. I'm just kidding, but you know. Seriously though, seeing people do nice things makes me want to do even more nice things. This is Mimi, an 87-year-old woman who used to volunteer in an LA laundromat she's seen in here. She got by on the tips left for her and the patrons at the laundromat. This is Zach Galifianakis. I can't even say his last name. He was one of the patrons of the LA laundromat where Mimi worked. He met and befriended her in 1994 when he was still a struggling comic. With the success of The Hangover, oh, it's the guy from The Hangover. I'm sorry, I cannot say his name. His life changed drastically and he lost touch with Mimi. This is until 2 years ago when he learned that she had become homeless. After learning of Mimi's misfortune, Zach found her a 1-bedroom apartment which he pays the rent for. He also introduced her to Renee Zellweger, who furnished her apartment and buys her groceries. Here she is getting ready for a big night. Zach has taken Mimi to the last 2 Hangover movie premieres as well as the premiere for his movie The Campaign. She says she is often mistaken for his girlfriend. This is so adorable. Like, I have no words for this. What a sweet lady. So she like lived off tips at the laundromat and now here she is balling with her famous friends. friends. This is such a nice story to warm even the coldest of hearts. This woman stole 5 eggs to feed her kids. Instead of arresting her, police officer William Stacy brought her a truckload of groceries. Okay, see, I've had lots of very negative experiences with police, but it's stories like this that are almost unbelievable to me. But it makes me so happy that there are good people out there. Cause I know he could have just thrown her in jail. Like, she could have been like, but I stole the eggs to feed my kids because we don't have money, we don't have food. He could have arrested her. But it makes me really happy that there are cops like this that would help somebody out when they needed it the most. This cop came to the same neighborhood after every shift with snacks and soda and chills with the kids who live here for at least an hour. Sometimes he brings football and plays a few games. In the summer when it's hot, he brings a slip and slide and water guns for the kids. And in the winter, he bought coats and hoodies. Like, look at this guy. He just chilling with all the kids in the neighborhood. Guys, there are good cops out there. Like, he doesn't have to do any of this. But it also makes you think, is there a hidden agenda? Is he looking for something in that neighborhood? You don't know this. And you know, I'm a very skeptical person, but I would like to believe that he's a good guy in doing this from the good in his heart. This kid, Kylon, has his own charity where they help homeless people. It's called the Helping Lunchbox, where him and his friends raise money to feed homeless people. Like, you can never be too young to do this. I feel happy about it because we help the homeless. That's so cute. Over here we got this guy who was on vacation in Rio, and he sees this homeless girl. She doesn't have any shoes or anything, so he gives her his shoes. Like, she's crying, like she can't believe this just happened. Like, bless this guy. A friendly neighbor on the East Coast offered power to those who need it after Superstorm Sandy hit. So the whole neighborhood doesn't have power except this one house. So they brought out an extension cord. Like, if you need to charge your phone, here's the power, we got you. Like, ain't no greater gift than phone juice. This is such a simple yet super nice thing to do. Like, after a storm, tornado, hurricane, any like natural disaster, people need to get in touch with their families, make sure they're okay. And this was just such a nice, thoughtful thing to do. Oh my god. An entire class shaved their heads for their classmate who has cancer. That's crazy. Like, on graduation day, everybody surprised him. Man, we got some good friends here. No fake friends. Oh no. So this woman was walking her dog and the wind just hurled her dog into the water. That is so terrifying. I don't know what I would do. This is a new fear I never thought I had. Like, imagine walking your dog and they're just, you know, damn well I would jump in the Pacific Ocean to get my dogs. But this woman tried, but she couldn't. And then somebody else jumped in the water, saved her dog. Oh, this one really gets to me. Like, someone saving someone's dog. It's just anything related to dogs. It hits me. This kid's parents built this Halloween costume around his wheelchair. Oh, I couldn't even tell that was a wheelchair. I was like, that's a dope costume. It's an ice cream truck, but they built it around his wheelchair. Like, best parents ever. This is so amazing. My dad passed away when I was 16 from cancer, and before he died, he prepaid flowers so I could receive them every year on my birthday. Well, this is my 21st birthday flowers and the last. Miss you so much, Daddy. I'm not crying, you are. But this is really sad, but also really sweet. Like, it's such a nice thing her dad did before he passed away. During a protest in Brazil, a general said, "Do not fight, please, not on my birthday." And then the group of protesters made a surprise for him. Oh my god, they made him a cake! That's all it took. Don't fight on my birthday! It's my day, my special day. War's over, now they party. If only it was always that simple. A tourist captured a picture of an NYPD officer offering a homeless man a pair of all-weather boots and thermal socks on a frigid night. Is this real, or is he about to arrest him for stealing boots? Guys, you don't know this. People twist things around on the internet. But if it's real, that officer, he's a good man. Put some respect on that. Like, this guy has no shoes, no socks, it's freezing. And he gets him some boots. It is such a nice thing to do. More cops like this, please. Faith in humanity restored. The owner of a bakery in Turkey put bread out of his bakery and put a sign saying, "If you are needy, take it for free." Oh, this is so good. I feel like everywhere needs this. Like, instead of throwing away the old food, give it to people who need it. Hey, shout out to Turkey though. Yeah, girl, Turkish. No tears were shed. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this video warmed your heart or restored a little bit of your faith in humanity, I want every single person watching this, I want you to do something nice for somebody. That's a lot of nice deeds. Spread love and positivity. And make sure you subscribe, join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.